Kia no arere li munu ayas eram ke imaku unta aline ayamaku uta ya yosera ant ala yamano ya ki iu ya tere imlurundo ile ki ayamaku undara ayakel mnono this klikrata tamakete ku karere renda asi ayaku ene. Welcome to this light language transmission today. I just heard it is good that you connect, or it is good to connect again, or something like this. Yes, imano no kelea yamano o ki ikantaro mtake is many of you. Maybe it's not many, I don't know. Some of you might get or might have energies around them, very dark energies around them. Some of you might feel attacked at this time, or I feel shattered. I'm getting a feeling of something breaking, like something made of glass breaking. Ayaku unterere ramaras ena, and ayaku uteyas er. You also might feel pain, pain in the heart, pain like emotional pain or physical pain. And it could be, it has something to do with your heart, because your heart is so open and understanding, and I see a heart that looks like a sponge. You can feel how other beings feel, and sometimes you take on their emotions. And I'm also hearing there's a spiritual war, or some spiritual warfare going on. I don't usually use those terms. You might also try to understand what is happening to you, because you might be someone who's in balance most of the time, and now suddenly there's a new emotional breakdown, something like this happening. It feels like a lot of attacks, and I'm seeing a lot of swords being directed towards someone's head. So I'm not sure where this comes from. It looks as if it came from outside, but maybe it's initiated by outside forces, and then it triggers or it activates some thoughts inside of your head, which then, yes, because I can see someone with those swords around their head space, all around, like they have a golden light around their head, but there's so many swords directed towards this golden light. And I also hear sugar. There's something about what you're consuming, eating, drinking, thinking, that is opening up what looks like little pathways for these swords to come through. There's look after yourselves very with a lot of love at this time. I'm not sure, I'm feeling a lot of attacks, and you help yourself, your body, your energetic field, by looking after yourself very well, sleeping if you need to sleep. I'm seeing someone, I'm hearing bawling their eyes out. So maybe you need to cry, or you need to speak your truth, or there's something that wishes to be expressed in a certain way. You need to know that you're protected. Nothing can happen to you. So what is happening and might feel like you're getting attacked is, I hear a breakthrough, or it will end in a breakthrough, because you will manage to harmonize even those attacking energies. There's like this fighting. I don't know if you have a lot of people trying to fight you at this time, or they are fighting with themselves, and you pick up on their energy so much. And because many of you are, I hear, transmuters. You transmute energy into positive energy, into lighter energy. You take the heavy stuff and you make it light. You have done this for many lifetimes before, and I'm feeling a very see-through energy, and I hear out in outer space. So this is an energy coming from far away. It looks see-through, and see-through in a way that is very authentic. You know, see-through like glass. We can see everything that is happening, that this being is doing or thinking, but at the same time, it has nothing to hide. It is clear as day, clear as a mirror. I'm not sure. Your name is known. I hear your name is known. There's something happening with someone's crown chakra, for sure. Or okay. I'm hearing there's a new mission. For some of you, there's a new mission coming in, and these attacks try to, you know, close. It's as if the attacks tried to close the door on this new mission, or, you know, close your crown chakra so you do not. My crown chakra is extremely hot. It's as if it was boiling. I'm not sure what is happening. I wasn't out in the sun or anything. I hope you're not thinking too much. You are already living in, I hear, in peace, or in, you're walking your path, you're living in your truth. This see-through being, which has this light blue color, see-through color, is, I can only see the head. It has a huge head, and it is working on something out there somewhere around you in your field. It feels a bit like someone sitting on a computer working, or trying to find solutions, or trying really hard, but I cannot see a computer. But this being has something to do with computers, or strategies, or maths, or something very structured. This is what it feels like. Or it could also be an Arcturian energy. What are these called? Glowworms? This is beautiful. I'm seeing one glowworm. Are these called like this? It's pitch black, it's dark, and I see just one little light, a light green light. And it's the only one. And I hear it's enough. It's enough to remind you of your power. Okay, so there's, if you have eaten something, or you do something that doesn't serve you, and you know this is not in alignment with you any longer, and you shouldn't be doing it, please don't. Or just, you know, I hear set yourself free from it, because your new mission asks from you that this thing or thought or whatever it is. It could even be just, not being sure, because there's a new mission coming in, and this new mission probably asks of you that you discover new talents that are to be uncovered inside of you. And I'm getting my stomach hurts, and you might just feel attacked from everywhere or just out of nowhere. People just lash out. I feel like you have a shield around you which is made from the universe, or your galactic family, which you do know you have, but you do not feel it. And sometimes, because you decide to do certain things which are not in alignment with you, and it's nothing hidden, it's something you know. It's like sugar, too much sugar, or sugar in general, or too much of something, or just believing or thinking you are not, you can't do something. I'm also hearing someone is speaking every time you get scared, or you're not sure about your work or whatever, or how you should be doing something. You speak to your higher self, or your angels, or your guides, and these guides always hear you and always protect you and always protect the ones you are wishing, sending love to. There's a lot of love in your heart. Looks like a sponge. They're showing me the heart space is a sponge, and I see how water flows into this sponge, and the sponge gets, sucks it in somehow. There's emotion, there might be some emotional turmoil happening. This is also, I'm hearing forgive, especially the ones who attack you. Forgive, because you're disarming them by forgiving them. You're somehow sending them more clarity, understanding by forgiving them, because this is something they would never do if they were in your position. And you have a heart which is, it can suck in much more, and then, when you press this sponge, all the water flows out again, but it is mixed with your essence, and your essence comes from the stars. I hear something is happening around your ears, your ear chakras, or your head. There's I really feel my head space. It is tingling, it is getting hot, it is, it might hurt also, and there's a lot of pressure as well. And I see someone pushing a door and someone else pushing against it, so you cannot open this door. And then I see you sitting down and waiting and being extremely patient, and then going back when you have gathered enough strength again. You keep on pushing this door, and you keep on going this way, because you hear the call. You hear the call. You do understand when you have a new mission. You do maybe not consciously understand exactly what it is about, or what you need to do, or how you will be doing this, but you listen to it and you follow it. And this is your message to keep on doing. The all-knowing, I hear the all-knowing is behind you, or pushing with you somehow. And it is not a pushing, it is not a forcing, it is a pushing, a constant push. I don't know how to explain this. It is a constant I keep on going this way. I keep on walking my path, and now my path has a new mission that has, entered the game somehow, and now I'm opening this door, and I feel a lot of energies trying to hold you back from it, trying to change your thoughts somehow. So this could even be I don't know if it's dark magic or how you call this, but just evil forces trying to find a way for you not to do this. And you're pushing, but as soon as you get tired or you feel like your body needs something, or your emotional body or your mental body needs something, you pause, you relax, you calm down, you sit down, you love yourself, you look after yourself, and you give yourself what you need. And then when the strength is back, when you feel better, you get up and you push again. It's like, this could have something to do with your creative work, or it is something that has to do with your heart. It is connected to your heart, and it is extremely important, and it could be saving others, helping others. And there's a lot of barriers that are being put in your way, and you will succeed anyways. I hear you will succeed anyways. Just keep on looking after yourself, especially this is maybe before, when you were younger, you have pushed until you couldn't push anymore. And this time you push, and then you feel, now I'm tired. You sit down, you sleep, you relax, you gather your strength. And when you feel the strength is back, you step up. Stepping up also is important. Yes, maybe you need to say something, or someone doesn't hear you, or wishes you to not to speak or talk, and you will do it anyways. And you don't give up. And even if it needs a lot of patience, or in between there's a lot of time passing, and with a lot to you, a lot could be 2 hours, it could be a very long time. And I'm also seeing a child in a hospital bed, and this child is I'm seeing a lot of tubes, and this child is breathing calmly and knowing that you protect them, and with you there comes a whole team. And they also have this child is very connected. It knows that I hear everything is fated, or believes that everything's fated. There's hunters out there, okay, trying to hunt you down, or trying to hunt someone else down. And your protection, you do protect in a different way now, not only physically, but also a lot in the unseen realms, sending light, sending protection around people, around situations. Forgiveness, love is extremely strong. You have much power in this field, and the power comes from knowledge and from experience. You're a very old soul which knows how to use this power, and you have learned how to listen to your body and use the information your body gives you, and you have also learned not to push yourself, not going against yourself. You have integrated, I hear you integrate the darkness. This is how or why you can forgive those who are still without eyes. I hear, without eyes, not seeing clearly, Mia mpu yatta era yamano os ela yamaku tere itaka is elemento. I could push through, keep on doing whatever you're doing and believing, and you know, wherever your heart is, keep on giving your best without harming yourself. I'm getting a lot of, is this earth angel energy of very sensitive souls who would rather hurt themselves than others and take on them instead of, I don't know, this doesn't help. You have realized this doesn't help. It's not the right way. You have understood, or you're in the transition phase of understanding this is, you know, like the tiniest little information that you hear and that you listen to, that you hear from your body and you listen to it, it is adding to your strength and your power. I hear the use, and there's also an energy moving inside of my brain. It's as if there was something moving around, and sometimes it is staying there, and then it's going there, and then there's probably some activation going on also in your third eye chakra, crown chakra. I hear higher heart chakra as well, and the throat chakra, the upper chakras. I hear soul star chakra as well, so there's something happening there. And you do have helpers out there, friends, galactic families. They are, I hear, working on the project as well. This is what you are in constant contact with them while speaking to them. And they're especially happy about you speaking to them and trusting them when you are losing it. It's very interesting. It's as if some of you were losing it, or were, you know, having a nervous breakdown, or this is what it feels like. Something that you know, something that has happened before to you, but it's lighter. It is because you're pulling the brakes before you harm yourself. It cannot reach you. So the darkness or the attacks cannot reach you. You are protected. The hunters cannot see you. You're like a mirror, or like this. You're see-through, or you are surrounded by a mirror, and they hunt and see themselves more than you. Sometimes I can see you light up. Sometimes they can see you, and then they attack, and then they cannot see you anymore. It's like you're visible, and then you are gone again. Every time you love yourself and you do something for you, you're invisible. Every time you go against you, you're extremely visible. You can be harmed then, because you do harm yourself, and you have understood this. This is why you're not harming yourself any longer, or leaving it go. There's also this, I don't know why I'm seeing someone distributing their you know, little flyers or little cards with their names on them. Maybe you're reaching more people. This could be with your work, or with the new mission. Maybe you're going to be seen more. And the thing is, I'm seeing how you are being seen. You have somehow changed color in your aura, and the new color, and it is shades of different colors, because it is, I cannot name a certain color, but your aura has been given, or has reached a new, I don't know, level, has gotten a new color, and this new color comes with a new mission. And you have already started this mission, I hear. Or the letter A could be significant. I was just seeing A. So you have started It is the beginning. It has to do with water energy, or with the feminine energy, or with emotions. I'm not quite sure. It could also be purification, you know, or protection. I also hear protection spells. You do not need to do much more. It's more a listening to the finer messages, the connection to your own body, to yourself, to your higher self, to your galactic family is just getting so much stronger and smoother, and it's fine-tuned. It feels fine-tuned. It's like you get a little something and you do understand. It's opening up a whole story, a whole clarity. It's like a little thing, and this is what it feels like. I didn't yes and okay, so today's message is really about listening and acting accordingly, and right away, not later, not pushing you further, because the attacks, I hear the attacks are real. They might attack your creativity, your, I don't know, your throat chakra could also be attacked, because and you're making the difference between sugar and salt, because it looks the same but it doesn't taste the same, and you're now in the taste phase where you feel or taste or smell what you need more and more. And with this comes, at the same time, you do taste, smell, hear, know more what others need. Yeah, it starts with you always. You might have this impulse to flee, to just, there's a tiny little energy inside of you trying to hide or flee, or, but it's a healthy energy. I feel like it's healthy, but you won't listen to it. You won't flee. You will stay, and instead of pushing too hard or fleeing, you're staying where you are and you're gathering your strength. This is what comes through. And they're like, everyone is happy with how you do this and how you manage this war, which is not a war for you. It's a war for others that attack you, but you, maybe it has already happened because I said attacked, but I can see how you can bend with your fingertips. You can bend swords. The swords that were pointing at your head, you just lift your hands and you just bend the tips of the swords with no effort. And you take your time, and you're just, you know you're protected, and you cannot help or do your work if you're not in your power, if you're not healthy, if you're not awake, if you're not, why do I hear beaming? I hear beaming. Someone is speaking a very old, that's interesting, a very old earth language. I don't know if it's Lemurian language or another very old ancient earth language. And it could even be singing. I'm seeing someone in the woods singing or speaking a very ancient earth language. Or speaking to the origins of earth. I'm not sure. You're opening new doors for yourself, for others. And this is why you're getting attacked so much, because these doors lead to, I hear richness, and I'm not sure with richness, I'm seeing a forest. They're showing me a forest and the water and nature as being this richness. It looks like a paradise. Everything is in complete harmony. You're part of it. You're part of those creating this paradise. It is only temporary. I hear it's only temporary. So do not fear patience with yourself, especially. And I just saw this being closing something, and I'm very tired suddenly. Not in my body, it's just the head. So maybe you're just tired of thinking too much, or having to thinking too much about others' problems, maybe, or just worrying too much. And someone's ears are growing. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can see little ears, and the ears are growing. These could be also the ears of an animal. The ears are growing, I'm hearing. Ayo. Thank you so much for being here, for doing what you're doing, and for being so strong and so intelligent. Okay. They're saying you're so intelligent. They're really, and I hear speechless. Some of them are, I don't know who's speechless, if it's your galactic family. Someone is speechless because of your intelligence, or and this intelligence is connected to how you manage your life, how you manage the harmony inside of you, and by doing so also the harmony outside of you, around you. And more people wish to spend time in your harmonious energy, I hear. The good and the bad. And you're here for both, I hear. You're understanding the pain behind it, or the pattern behind it. You are asked to step up, I hear. Step up. You will manage these fights and these attacks. This is temporary. Smooth sailing, I hear. Smooth sailing. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helped. This was a short message. I'm seeing a dice. I'm seeing dice, but the numbers they are not the same. I see symbols on different dice, and they're hovering. They are not being thrown onto a table or something. I'm seeing them hovering above, and they are huge. The dice are huge. The game changes or something. Or game changer. You might be a game changer, or when you come in to the picture, you change the lives of others. This is beautiful. You have an extremely powerful energy because you integrate the darkness, and you somehow get the power of the darkness because you're not afraid of it, and you're not going against it, but you're loving it. Not in a way of loving darkness. Maybe you love to wear a lot of black. I'm not sure. Maybe this has changed now. There's something new. The new mission is coming in, or has come in, and now you are adapting, or your body is adapting. This is why it might not be so easy on you at this time. Sending you a lot of strength, Believe in yourself, believe in your mission. Follow your inner guidance at all times. Always listen to your body, it cannot lie. And you're being extremely loved and cherished, I hear, and celebrated. You're being celebrated. Yeah. I'm hearing that sometimes you don't even know that they're celebrating something that you have managed to achieve, because to you you do not look at it as being an achievement, or you do not really take the time to be proud of yourself. So be proud of yourself and your path and all you have managed to overcome. I hear fears. You have overcome fears and you have won. Be proud of yourself. This is giving you strength. Thank you for connecting. They're saying thank you for connecting. They're extremely grateful. You probably are as well. Thank you so much. Drink a lot of water. There's water coming through. I don't know if you put water into soft drinks. I'm seeing someone using, sugary drinks, or not being able to let sugar go quite yet, and they use water to drink more and make it less sweet, and somehow, I don't know, maybe this is what you're doing. Thank you so much. I'll be back, hopefully very soon. Take care. Love you.